Okay, so let's review where we are, let's review where we're going, let's review where we will eventually be. These are the words that I speaketh unto you today, these gospel truths that I present to you for your consumption. What just happened in this tournament? Congress, we slayed. PF, we represented. Policy, we sucked ass. That's what it would appear to be. Is that really the case? Well, it's not really that simple. What happened is we experienced a phenomenon called last year's non-advancing quarterfinalist. Eric Gow is a good debater. Grace, do you remember him? Edmund? Do you remember? Alan, come up to the front, please. Come sit next to me and you. Okay. They're good policy debaters, right? You had some good teams out of the league tournament. How many teams were entered? 4 teams. That's a small field, right? Okay, were they better than you? Yes. Why? Because you guys didn't take advantage of our best advantage because I didn't really understand myself what we needed to do here. Analytics are our friend. Analytics are our friend. I want everyone to take notes on paper. You can close your laptops for right now. When we actually start writing the analytics out, then you can open your laptops and type them in, and then you can keep them that way, okay? First of all, understand the underlying principle of all debate, of all logic, is reciprocal burdens. In other words, if because I felt like it, is a good enough reason for you, then it's a good enough reason for me. Here's a pencil.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome, devil boy. Alan, you hush that little mouth of yours.
Thank you, Mr. Strauss.
You're welcome. Okay. If because I felt like it is a good enough reason for you to slap me, then it's a good enough reason for me to slap you. Reciprocal burdens. This is the principle upon which all debate is built. Now, note, where does reciprocity diverge or become something less than pure? Where does reciprocity adulterate. Mean become not pure anymore. Well, the answer is with the aft burden. The burden to affirm is synonymous with, is equal to the burden of he who makes the claim to substantiate the claim. Underlying principle of debate is reciprocity of burdens. So in exchange for this aft burden, the aft gets fiat. And the aft burden is comprised of stock issues. Neg gets to negate, which equals only defeat one of these stock issues or defeat via adds, disadds, or K, or theory, or CP, or pick. I mean, you can negate in so many different ways, right? That's the crazy thing, is that you might think it's unfair because, well, what does aft get? Aft gets fiat, and what does neg get? Well, neg gets to negate, which means they only have to defeat one of the stock issues that comprise the aft burden, or defeat by an adds disadds, or defeat by a K, or defeat by a theory, or defeat by a CP, or defeat by a pick. So it's kind of ridiculous, right? You might think. But the advantage the aft has is they can make whatever plan they want in policy debate. That's why policy debate is the pure form of debate that means something. Okay, Alan, if you're not going to focus on this stuff, then go upstairs. Play upstairs. Because all you want to do is play and play upstairs. Everybody else, please open your laptop and start taking notes on your laptop, except for you, Justin. Close your laptop and start taking notes on paper. Because you couldn't follow instructions in the first place. Write this stuff down. These definitions, type them into your laptops. These definitions are good definitions to use, good information to have, and they comprise themselves analytics. If somebody says, oh, well, we should sever. We should sever. What does it mean to sever? It means we should ignore what I said earlier in the round so that I can say something new now. That's called severance. Severance equals ignore what I said earlier. The answer to this, the AT to that, equals mia is binding. Cross is binding. What you said in cross is binding. You can't kick that shit. In other words, equals nuh-uh. You can't kick that shit. It's stuck to your shoe. Now walk around in it. Smell its meaty goodness. Alright, that's end of video 1.